What's happening, party people? It's your guy Damien. Welcome to Damien All Day. Got some news for you. Got some really interesting news too. This probably is the most intriguing news aside from Cody probably since that really. And I'm all for it. And let me explain everything after I go ahead and tell you what it is. So, per Dave Meltzer, you know how far that can go, for the Wrestling Observer, that with WWE, many people backstage had pitched to have Gable Stevenson squash Omos in 20 seconds at WrestleMania 38. You talk about something that will probably... I honestly believe it will ignite the crowd a little bit. I mean, not just, crazy, but I think it's going to ignite the crowd. But let me explain to you why I feel that's a bad idea. Okay? Let me explain. By doing that, by having Gable Stevenson squash Omos, you're putting a tremendous amount of pressure on a guy who's never smelled the ring at any point. He just got finished winning a national championship, and he's still finishing up school by the middle of April. So it's not going to interfere. I mean, he could do that and not even show up to after he finishes school. It sounds nice. It's a cool thing to do. It'll probably get a nice reaction, in my opinion, honestly. But there's two things that's wrong about that. If you guys want Omos to be this big, larger-than-life monster, you can't have him getting squashed by anybody, period. That's one. Number two, if you have Gable Stevenson squash this man in like 20 seconds on the biggest stage of them all, guess what you have to do going forward now? Gable Stevenson can't lose a match. At least for a year. He cannot lose. Which means that he's got to run through whoever, if not everybody, all the way to next Mania. And then he's got to win his match at the next Mania. And then you could probably have him lose the Monday after Mania. You got to understand, this man is like, 21 years old? And you put him in the ring at WrestleMania in Dallas. They're not going to have 100,000. But in that big moment, will he be? I don't know if he'd be ready. He might be amped up and really amped up for it. But you gotta pay attention. I mean, this is just reports. This is not even a set in stone solid thing. Omos is more than likely going up against Lashley. But if they went and did this plan, do you understand the ripple effect it's going to have to some degree? Because therefore you've damaged Omos, and nothing about Omos, the mystique and everything, all that's gone. It's done. This 21-year-old rookie come in here and manhandle him. Omos basically is going to be mid going forward. That will legitimately take him out of the main event picture. And to have Stevenson go over like that, which I understand if you want to build your talent and make a star, that's fine, that's cool. But I don't trust WWE to do something like that and have to live through. Because, like, say, if he squashes Omos, you can't have him have no 5, 10, 15-minute match with anybody else. Because nobody else has done to Omos what he would do to Omos at Mania. He's got to run through everybody. His matches got to be like old school Goldberg matches in seconds. If you were to do that. That's crazy. But anyway, though, nothing's set in stone. Nothing's really real. It's just a report by Meltzer, and you got to take that with a grain of salt. So, anyway, like, comment, and subscribe, you guys. And if you don't, it is what it is. Talk to you guys later. I'm out.